Well, hey, good morning, guys. It's Thursday, November 15th, and as you can see, the weather changed a little bit while I was asleep, and there's where I had the fire going last night, so pretty sure it's totally out. Was kind of the best night and the worst night. It was great having the fire. I had a great appetite, felt really good. Woke up in the middle of the night and the tent was halfway collapsed. I mean, with the snow, it pulled stakes out of the ground, and so I sort of propped it up in there with my backpack and umbrella because, if I got out to fix it, I would have been soaking wet, and I was so warm and dry after the fire. So anyway, could be a challenge today, but we'll see how far we can get. Ended up doing 18 miles yesterday with a 1 mile side trip to that Rocky Falls. So did 19, that was pretty good. So I'm hoping I can do that today, but we'll see. Might be less filming, but I'm getting ready to take off. Well, I'm a little ways from the campsite, and it's pretty easy to see the trail. Just really want to make sure I don't get off the trail today because everything does kind of look the same. So I'm going to be hyper vigilant about the markers, and luckily if I do get a little off trail, I can follow my footprints back because you can definitely see where I've been. So it is still, I can't tell if it's still snowing or if that's just coming off the trees, but it's been coming down since I got up. So I think it's still slightly snowing, but should make for an interesting day. I'm pretty well, here, I'll show you what I look like. Pretty well wrapped up, the umbrella, gloves. I got my coat on with a raincoat, a rain kilt. Got a pack cover on, my pack. So the only thing I do not have are my waterproof socks, which would be awesome because I had finally totally dried my shoes out last night. I was really happy about that. Well, they're already kind of wet, as you can see. But a lot of you guys know there's a lodge around mile 140, and I'm gonna stop there when I get there. I'm only around mile 85, and I've had those socks mailed to me there, so I'm gonna pick them up there. But anyway, I'm gonna put this up and probably hike for a while before I check in because it's pretty cold. So thanks for watching, guys. A little ways down the trail, thought I'd show you this pretty steep ridge here I'm coming up, and this would be a very bad place to fall because it looks like you would bash into a bunch of trees, and if that didn't stop you, you'd end up in the river, which the water does look pretty inviting. I should go down there and take a swim. So there's a lot of people that I know, and I tell them I'm going to do things like this, and they tell me that I'm crazy. And maybe they're right, because I'm really enjoying this today. I don't know that a lot of people would like this, but you know, either this or be at work today. I'd take this any day. It is not bad at all. Even the sun's coming out a little bit. But even though my shoes look bad, I'm telling you, Ultra Olympus, in my opinion, the best hiking shoe ever. I mean, I feel totally comfortable, and I was worried about not having the waterproof socks, but so far today it's been okay. I mean, I can feel my toes and they feel nice and dry in there, so it's amazing. Ultra Olympus, I'm telling you. Hang on. That is a great shoe. Just another cool view of the current river down there. This is great. I'm standing up here right on the edge of this bluff. I crossed it on the road a little while back, so I'm now in the Blair Creek section. So I think it's about 28, 29 miles. So I'm gonna keep heading that way. I just wanted to give you a shot of this. Definitely worth the little off trail. Trail's just right back up there. I'm sure you can see it. All right, gonna keep moving. Look at that. Alright, well, I don't want to linger here. What we got here? Blair's Creek Cemetery. Alright. Well, I'm going to continue my road walk. I think I've gone about 10 and a half, 11 miles so far today. It's been a little slow going with the snow, but I feel like I'm doing okay. So, get back on the road here, and okay, there's a marker, still going the right way. Anyway, this Blair Creek section has been just really beautiful with all the snow on the ground. I mean, you're just walking through, and the valleys are so deep. You're on the side of the ridge. Really awesome. I've enjoyed this section and the current river section probably the most so far, but we got a long way to go. I don't even know, we got like Trace Creek and Carcagney, and I don't even know a couple others, but approaching today, hoping to get to the 100-mile mark, so I'm gonna get moving. Hey guys, been a while since I checked in. It's just been cruising down the trail, and man, I like it through here. If it were later in the day, I would probably find a place to camp around here, because I see a lot of snow-free patches down here, and hopefully when I get to the stopping point for today, I'll be in a spot like that. Because I've been on some, I mean, it seems like the snow will go for a mile or two and I'm on the side of a ridge, and then all of a sudden it's like this. It just kind of flattens out and it's really pretty. But yeah, it's been a beautiful walk today. Little, you know, the snow, it makes your feet shift constantly. It's been pretty slippery on the downhill. Be real careful on that. So it's kind of slowed me down a little, but I'm kind of tired of worrying about this 20-mile day thing, so I don't care anymore. I'm just walking, and when it gets late, I'll camp, and however many miles I get in, that'll just have to do, because, you know, it's no fun stressing out over that. So I'm just having a good time. I mean, I've been having a good time, but for the rest of the way out, I'm not going to worry about it. Should be coming up on mile 100 soon. So hopefully I can get on the other side of that. That lodge I was telling you about's at mile 139. So it'd be nice to take a shower, sleep in a bed, kind of dry everything out, you know, for more than 10 minutes. I dried everything out last night, had that great fire, and then didn't even get out of camp this morning. Everything was wet. So, but you know, that's the way it goes. Hey guys, I've been seeing a lot of tracks like this. Almost look like little arrows. I'm just curious what that is. I'm sure one of you guys knows. Maybe wild turkey or something? I don't know, they're big. They almost look like little arrows. Go this way. But I've been seeing a lot of these. Check that out. Anyway, if one of you guys knows what that is, would you let me know? I'm just curious. Thanks. Stupid batteries going out on this flashlight, but yeah, that's as far as I'm going anyway. It's pretty narrow back there. I just wanted to check it out. Well, hey guys, it's the end of day 5.5. Day 6. 5.5 days really, but whatever. Set up here. Really have this thing anchored down tonight. Got rocks on some of it, and I do not want anything collapsing in on me tonight. Last night that pole fell in, that tie came out, and I believe that one did too. I mean, it was just completely, the snow weighed it down so much that it just pulled them out. And the problem is that was the ground was so rocky up there that I was kind of lightly hammering the stakes in with a rock, because I've already broken one, and they would hardly go in the ground, like 2-3 inches. So I tried to, do this, rock them off, but I think the stakes were just not in there deep enough, and I should have just done a noose around the rock and pulled it back, and that would have probably been better. But these are in really good, and so shouldn't have any trouble. And it's not snowing, so if it does, one of them does pop out, I can get up and fix it real quick. But I was not getting out of the tent last night, so I set the backpack up against that side to hold unzipped it and jammed the pole in the ground, and then leaned the backpack up against it to hold it in place. And then on the back, I took the umbrella and kind of put it on this piece here. It's one of these, and I just propped it up. And anyway, I got through the night, so it's all good. But anyway, I'm about to make one of my ramen hamburger dinners and chill out here for the night. I'm not sure if I made it to mile 100. It's hard to tell where you are on this trail, but if I'm not, I'm really, really close. So 39 miles to the lodge. Yay. And hopefully I can be there in 2 days. Maybe, 39, 20? Yeah. So that'd be good. Trail's just right down there. And I'm going to call it a night. I'll see you guys tomorrow.